see my gaming setup reveal, kind of. The controllers I use, the monitors I play on. There's a lot going on around here. What we have going on first here is my recording PC. This is just for recording. It was a good PC like a couple of years ago. It cost me $2,000, but now it's no longer like top tier PC. This right here is what I use to do all my editing, which I use Final Cut Pro. It's not the most powerful, but it's got the best software for editing in my opinion. Now this thing is an absolute animal. The best PC money can buy. Absolutely everything. I'll go through more individually in a second here. And this is the monitor I use for gaming. At the moment, I'm playing on the PS4, which is actually down here in a little compartment for itself. Cable management, yeah, I know there's some setups with cool cable management, but you gotta understand how much is exactly going on here with my setup. There is a lot. Recording microphones, there's lighting, there's face cams, which you never really see me use. I do it occasionally on live streams. There's multiple triple PCs. Like, I've got an excuse. Like, the reason the cable management is asked in this setup is because there's a lot more going on than your average setup. Most setups will have like one, maybe two PCs at the max, not like a triple PC corner desk setup. That my desk is actually like pretty huge. If you guys don't see that, it's like 3 desks in one corner desk. I don't know where to link you guys to actually get this desk because I got it from a garage sale years ago. This is like the first part of my setup. You might be able to find one this big somewhere online. It would probably cost a lot, but I got mine for pretty cheap because I got it from a garage sale. So I actually have 3 of the exact same gaming mats, and they're like LED and they just look kind of cool. I don't know what to say, but they're not that expensive. They're like $40 each, $30 each, something like that. And I got 3 of them just to go across the whole desk. Even though I don't have 3 keyboards, I only have 2. I have to actually swap a keyboard around between those 2 PCs. I could get another one, but I just don't want like just keyboards all in front of me, seeing as the fact that I don't even use them for gaming. I only use them for like editing and stuff like that. The best way of gaming, we all know, is using a controller. But the stands, they're like 30 bucks. They're glass. I've got every monitor on their own little stand, and I don't know, it just looks kind of cool, and you can change the height and adjust them a little bit, so it's like practical as well. The monitor I'm using here is a cheap like 60 hertz one. Nothing special there. AOC. And yeah, it's literally like a $200, $250 monitor. This one right here is like a $2,000 iMac. It's literally a late 2013. So this is getting pretty old now, but it's like a beast for what I use it for, and that is Final Cut Pro. This is the editing software I've been using for ages now, and what I've been using for the last few years on YouTube, and it just seems to work so well, mainly because I can't be stopped using anything else. Yeah. This is the program itself. This is what every video you've ever seen's been edited on. Mom, get the camera! Yeah, that's basically it. Then this right here is my recording software, Elgato. And sitting at the back there, dude, don't hate me for my cable management. I know you guys have seen better setups with better cable management, but I use all these external hard drives. When you have a lot of PCs, having external hard drives, well, external SSD, should I say. Couple external SSDs, that's just so I can move data from the recording PC to my Mac or to my gaming PC. It's just like the quickest way to move data and store data. So I've got a couple SSDs back here, but this bad boy is the Elgato Hd60, and that's like literally the best thing you can use for recording gameplay on PS4. This lasted me for a million years. Even though I haven't been alive that long, that's how long it's lasted me. It hasn't broken. So that's why I recommend it to people. And yeah, recommend to people as well, maybe getting better cable management, but I don't think it's actually possible when you got this much shit going on. But this is like the expensive monitor. I've also got a little webcam up there. That's a C920 Pro. Decent webcam. It's nothing super special though. And this monitor is a 144 hertz gaming monitor, which you obviously don't need with the PlayStation, but when I do play on PC, it's really nice to have. And yeah, maybe on PS4 Pro, this monitor will actually come in use because we might be seeing some higher frame rates similar to PC. So this monitor, it costs around like $300–400, I think. It's not super expensive, but it's not super cheap either. What we have here is the Astro mix amp from my Astro A40s that you can see me using like literally right now. This is the best headset I've ever owned. It just lasts for goddamn ever, and I would recommend it to anybody. It is on the more expensive side, but on the plus side, it just lasts, and that's like a plus in the gaming thing. When you get headsets that constantly break and you're replacing it, you end up paying heaps. I've literally had this headset for like 3 or 4 years now, so I'll definitely recommend it to anybody. Right, what we have here is, I kid you not, $1,000 worth of controllers. We have the Astro A40, which I used once upon a time. We have the standard PlayStation controller with the back button attachment. This is sort of new. This is also sort of new. It's called the Thrustmaster, and what we have here is a Razer Raju. What I don't have here is any SCUF controllers because they are all in the garbage. I do apologize to SCUF. I know you've wanted to work with me with sponsoring me, but I can't promote a product that's frankly hot garbage. So, I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, showing you my setup, showing you my controllers, and I'll tell you right now, garbage, garbage, garbage good. The $30 controller is the best one so far. The back button, I've got my most money's worth out of. It's got 2 paddles on the back, and it costs $30, and it's made from Sony themselves. I don't know why they took so long to make this, although I sort of do understand they made money off all these controllers right here. Every time that Thrustmaster, Astro, SCUF wants to make a controller, they have to pay PlayStation for the rights to do so. So they're making money off it, which is maybe why they're being so slack at bringing out the back button. But these are all like $300 controllers. The Astro C40, you can take and rearrange it, do all sorts of cool things on it. It's got buttons on the back. It lasted me literally 1 singular week before I had to replace the analog sticks. Hot garbage. $300, and I already had to replace parts, and they ended up breaking down in the near future anyway. Do not get an Astro C40. Thrustmaster, this was the most garbage controller I've ever gotten. It's sort of cool how you don't need to do much. You can just swap these parts around quite easily if you want to, and like switch up this as well. You can do the same on the Astro, but you have to take screws out. This is all like easy to do. You can change stuff around, super easy. The only problem is it's hot garbage and it doesn't last long, and it broke down on me. The stick was dead, which is the most important thing. Aiming and moving started messing up on me literally in under a week. Garbage. Razer Raju is one of the better Elite controllers I've ever had. It lasts a decent amount of time. This is the second one. I did have to replace it, but considering how much of a hardcore gamer I am, 6 months is probably like a year and a half for your average gamer, and this one did last me, so it's like, you know, like I can't say anything bad about it. But for $30 friggin', never buy any of this crap. Don't buy garbage Pro controllers that cost $300. It's not worth it. They're not built to last. They're built to replace. Although I've had opportunities to be sponsored by many of these controllers, I don't want to sell you guys something that's a waste of money, which is why I've never done that. The only reason you should ever even consider buying one of these controllers, because you do have more options and you can get more buttons on the back, like this has 4 for example, is if you're like a pro level gamer and you can just waste money, because that's basically what you're doing when you buy one of these controllers, just wasting money, because you're gonna have to buy another one and replace it in a short period of time anyway. If you're just looking to have an advanced controllers with more buttons, so you can do more things, PlayStation back button. It's a no-brainer. Probably should have mentioned this while recording, but EA sent me a bunch of packages to give away to you guys, which I'll be opening up right now. So one thing I've noticed with YouTubers and their unboxing videos is they always have a fucking badass knife, something cool. So I went into the kitchen and found a fucking bread knife. That is what we're rolling with here. I don't have any badass knives. We're gonna work with what we're given. And we're gonna go ahead and open up the first package that Apex sent me, and let's hope it's got some badass crap in it, because I'm not sure what all of these have. I did open up one of these packages on stream, and actually I should probably show you guys that first. So before I open the first one up, this is what I got sent and I opened up on stream. Now this is a bamboozled jumper that looks pretty badass. I like this. I got sent one for Christmas, and that's also what they sent me here as well to give away to you guys. Also, these Apex pinheads. I wonder if all these packages are going to end up having the same crap in it, or if there's going to be like unique different things to show you guys. But this is one of the things I'm jealous of. I think this looks badass and cool. I didn't actually get sent one of these. They're like an Apex metallic sort of like water bottle. They seem to be good quality, and I'm jealous. Whoever gets this is cool. That's all that package contained. Let's open up a few more and see what they have to offer. So now I've got an excuse to use my badass bread knife. The coolest knife I can find. Oh, okay. We might have another repeat package. We've got a water bottle. Something just fell out there. Not a problem. Damn it. Same jumper as well, bamboozled. Maybe the water bottle's different. Doesn't really matter that if the heaps of the packages are the same, because obviously I can just send these to different people. I was hoping to like open up and be like cool and different items. Yeah, exact same water bottle. See, that'll work out. I'll just have to send like different items to different people. Right, the smallest package they sent me. Watch me like cut open what they sent me. Oh, this is different. This is cool. What the fuck? It looks like jewel pods. Oh, they are pods. Oh my god. Apex definitely didn't send me these. Holy fuck. I've had pods this whole time. I ran out of pods and I've had them. Okay. Cut. Bag number 3. Is it the same? We've got 3 sets of the same shit right now, so that's 3 different people getting similar things. Right, this is the last package. I'm still gonna be disappointed. It was the same, but that's just gonna mean it's the 4 different people. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're being bamboozled. I thought there'd be like different things to unbox to show you guys, but it's all the freaking same. This is the very last package. One last time to check this. Same water bottle, same pins, same stickers. All right. 4 different people are gonna win a prize. The way I think I'm gonna do it is, seeing as they're all the same, all 4 packages are the same, the way we're gonna run this is, I'm not gonna do a corny giveaway that like so many YouTubers do, which is just give it to random people. How this one's gonna work is, I have a moderator that's been doing awesome work, moderates all my streams, Sophia. I know I've got a bunch of moderators, but Sophia I think deserves to win one of these packages. So we're gonna go ahead and give that to Sophia. Now, if you don't watch my streams, you won't know what I'm talking about. But if you do, you've probably seen the moderator, Sophia, and she's like the #1 mod. She does the most work. So one of these is going to her. Another one, I've had like a membership thing on YouTube that like I really haven't used because I used to stream on my main channel, the one you're watching this on. But there are people that have been members for a couple of years now, which is like a paid monthly subscription. Even though I don't stream anymore, people have stayed subscribed. I think I'm gonna give one of these away to one of my longest, most loyal members. So Escobar187, I know you've been a member for ages. Also Matt James has been one of my longest members on the channel. I know you don't play Apex as much, Matt James. I know Escobar does, so I'm going to give one of these to Escobar. Now, there's 2 more to give away. And I think one of these I'm going to give away on Twitter, so anybody can win it. Just some random retweet. There'll be a link to the tweet in this video description. If you go and retweet that, and you're following me, you can go ahead and win one of them random giveaways. But last but not least, I think I'm going to give the 4th package, that they're all the same, away to somebody that can beat me in a 1v1. I'll do a live stream on my second channel, Zeus V2. I'm sure most of you guys know about that channel, and whoever beats me wins their last one. So that way there's only 1 random giveaway and the rest is like sort of has more meaning and not just like anyone that gets lucky sort of giveaway. I don't know the exact rules in the 1v1. I'll make it pretty easy. It'll be like best of 3, best of 5 or something. It'll be just some fun way to give away one of these, because I'm sure one of you guys can easily kick my ass. That's probably one of the best ways to give it away. There's someone that actually earned it. But I can't wait to send these to you guys because they're pretty freaking cool. I know some of you guys might not want these as much as other people, but I know for a fact some people would want the items in these giveaways. And if you don't win, you can easily go on the Apex store. They sell all this stuff that they've sent me, and you can purchase it yourself. But yeah, that's for people that just really want a certain thing that I've shown you. You may just go on their store, and I'm pretty sure you can purchase it. Massive shout out to EA Apex Legends for sending me all this stuff. I appreciate you guys. I didn't see any other YouTubers getting a bunch of cool stuff to give away, so massive shout out to EA. You're looking after the best YouTuber, obviously. I'm probably the worst, but thank you guys anyway. Yo, this is what I did the unboxing on. I wanted a cool background, but look how dodgy this fucking table is, bro. I've got it set up on some like ironing board type shit right here, just to have it high enough to have the background there and my light showing on it. So there's some YouTube hacks for you all. If this all fell like while recording, it would have been fucking hilarious. Yeah. A few of the things I didn't go over earlier are the Blue Yeti microphone I use. I actually own 2 of them. Sometimes I use both of them, one for recording in one PC, one for recording in the other PC. So that is basically what I use my Blue Yetis for. They cost around $300 Australian, around 250 American probably, something like that. I also have aircon in my gaming room. You need to stay cool. You don't want to be hot and sweaty. That costs about $300. I also didn't mention much about my gaming PC, which is like the best PC you could buy. Basically, it's got an i9 990K and it's also got a 2080 Ti and 32GB of RAM, literally just like stacked out with the best stuff for gaming. It is an absolute beast. Now, I know a few of you guys have wanted hand cam videos, and the reason I've never done one is simply because it would end up being a dick cam. I don't know about you guys, but I play like literally with a controller on my lap. Most like hand cam videos I see, people like hold their controller weird, like sit up at the desk with their controller. I guess I could do that for recording a controller hand cam video if you guys want to see it, because I feel like it'd be weird if I had like the camera here. It would basically be a peen cam, and I think that would be like just fucking weird. I know a few of you guys would probably want to see that, but for the rest of the people, they probably don't. So if I want to record a hand cam video in the future, I'm probably just going to play like in an awkward position or do something like that. But I can show you guys how to use the PlayStation back button. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Drop it down in the comments. But yeah, thanks for coming out to this video, seeing my setup. Finally going to show you guys exactly how I go about making videos for you. And yeah, there's going to be a bunch of stuff in the description of like all the stuff I bought, from the stuff on the walls to my PC. There'll be links for everything if you want to check it out. They're not affiliate links. I know, like make money off you guys clicking on the links and buying stuff, but I'm too lazy for that. And really, there's probably a cheaper way. Like if you're gonna buy anything of the stuff I have, you just search on different websites and you might find it for cheaper, instead of me trying to make money off just like posting an Amazon link that it's an affiliate link. I know you can do it, but one, I'm lazy, and two, you could probably find it for cheaper somewhere else in your country, because I live in Australia. That's where we're gonna leave this video. No peen cam for those that wanted it. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. I'm too cheap for sound effects.